What if I told you that 88% of millionaires made their first real money before turning 25, and they all followed the same 7 principles? Look, I know what you're thinking, another get-rich-quick video. But hold up, this is different. Most millionaires aren't trust fund babies who got lucky. They're regular people who just started really young. The average self-made millionaire began building at 19 years old. You know what's crazy? These 7 principles I'm about to share work whether you're 16 or 26. They're timeless, and they're exactly what separates young people who make it from those who just dream about it. Here's the thing. Mark Zuckerberg wasn't special when he started Facebook at 19. He just understood principle number 1. Warren Buffett bought his first stock at 11 because he got principle number 2. And get this. Research shows 67% of self-made millionaires had money-making side hustles as teenagers. Want to know something cool? You're already ahead of 90% of people just by watching this, because most people wait until they're 30 to even think about building wealth. But you're here now. That's huge. So let's dive into principle number 1. Start before you're ready. You're never going to feel ready, ever. But successful young people just start anyway. They launch that YouTube channel with their phone camera. They sell that service even though they're still learning. The magic happens when you move before you feel qualified. Which brings us to principle 2. Learn high-income skills, not just subjects. School teaches you algebra, but who's teaching you sales? Who's teaching you marketing? Rich kids learn these at the dinner table, but you can learn them on YouTube, in books, through online courses. Pick one skill that people pay good money for. Now this is important. Principle 3, dress like you're already there. You don't need designer clothes. You need clean, simple, professional clothes. A black t-shirt, dark jeans, clean shoes. That's it. When you look successful, people treat you like you're successful. It's psychology, and it works. Principle 4 might surprise you. Find mentors, not just friends. Your boys might be fun to hang with, but are they building anything? Start connecting with people a few steps ahead. Join online communities. Comment on successful people's posts. Build relationships with builders, not just talkers. But there's more. Principle 5. Save like you're broke. Invest like you're rich. Even if you only have $50, start investing. Download a simple app like Robinhood or Acorns. Start learning how money grows. Rich people don't save money in checking accounts. They make their money multiply. Here's principle 6, and this one's huge. Build in public. Document your journey. Share your wins and losses. People love watching someone grow. Plus, building in public creates opportunities you can't even imagine right now. That Instagram or TikTok about your business journey, that becomes your resume. The last principle ties everything together. Think in decades, not days. Every successful young person plays the long game. They're not trying to get rich by Friday. They're building something that pays them forever. That's the luxury mindset right there. You're probably thinking, okay, but where do I actually start? Great question. Here's exactly what to do. Tomorrow morning, grab a piece of paper. Write down one skill you have that someone might pay for. Graphic design, tutoring, social media. Everyone has something. Don't overthink it, just write it down. This week, start one mini project that could make you $100, not $10,000, just $100. Offer to manage someone's Instagram for a week. Design a logo for a local business. Tutor a kid in math. Start small, but start. Right now, while you're motivated, follow one successful person under 30 in your field. Study what they post, how they talk, what they sell. Success leaves clues everywhere. I know this sounds like a lot, but remember, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to start. Every millionaire was once a teenager with a dream and no money. The only difference? They followed these principles and didn't stop. You can do this too. It's easier than you think once you start. The hardest part is literally just starting. But you're young, you're hungry, and you've got time on your side. That's your superpower. Want to master the luxury mindset that builds real wealth? Subscribe to Crown Code right now. Every week, I break down exactly how young people are quietly building empires while everyone else is scrolling TikTok. What's one skill you could start monetizing this week? Drop it in the comments. Let's build together. Your millionaire story starts today. Make it legendary.